Hello everybody, it's me, the Italian Gamer Joe, and tonight I'm playing more of Sea of Thieves. In the first part of my Sea of Thieves playthrough, we did the Maiden Voyage, and the Maiden Voyage was this very cool pirate island I was on, and I basically got to play the tutorial. One thing I discovered though is that if you go and press tab on your keyboard, and you go to the pirate log, and then from the pirate log you go to reputation, and then from there you go to I think it was Tall Tales. No, I think I went too forward. Oops. Reputation, Tall Tales, and then you go to the Maiden Voyage. You can see that you can actually get like commendations for completing the Maiden Voyage. So for tonight's stream, I was thinking that we could do a Maiden Voyage tutorial stream where we try to find all of the achievements so we can finish our way through this entire area of the game. I don't know how many of the achievements we'll be able to complete in one night, but we'll see how far we get, and we'll explore, we'll have fun, we'll talk, we'll figure it out. Tonight is Masquerade Monday, but I'm wearing glasses. But I do have my Masquerade mask. I am in mask tonight. Masquerade Monday. So I'm happy for that. I do have... Before we start, I'm going to do some quick housekeeping, and I'm going to share my stream with everybody out there. So just bear with me for one moment. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and share that content. So the first, I'm sharing it to my streams channel. Arr. I love being a pirate. Being a pirate is so much fun. Alright, so that's the first one. And then for the other stream that I'm on, this one as well. Okay, and then for some reason it didn't put the R. 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 And then I think after that we should be okay. Yes, we're good to go. We are good to go. Alright, so in the game, we have this section in the reputation area called Maiden Voyage. And one of the accommodations we got was you reach the Sea of Thieves, which we're good to go there. The next one, though, says you have discover all the pirate lord's journals on an old sailor isle. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go look for some of these journals because... we get to explore the island a little bit before we do so. I lowered the graphical settings in my game, so if the game seems a little choppy still, please let me know. Hi, for those of you that are in here, if my game seems a little choppy, please let me know, and I'll try messing around with the settings a little bit more. So feel free to let me know if the game seems a little choppy. I did mess around with the settings a little bit. So what we're doing right now is we're going to try doing some achievement hunting. And we're going to try looking for all the special achievements we can get out of this game. And the first achievement that we're going to find is in the Maiden's Voyage area, and it's to find all the notebooks. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So here's one of the first notebooks I found. The Sea of Thieves, that's what they're calling it nowadays. The genie is out of the bottle, and more pirates are finding their way here every day. Some are looking to hide from their enemies, from their pasts, from the great maritime union, while others have heard the call to adventure. It's only a matter of time before they reach the island too, this one. Maybe they'll be dreaming about all the Sea of Thieves has to offer, just as I was. If that's the shape of things to come, I'd be a fool to complain. Instead, I'll stow a few supplies around the place for those who need them. Things work differently beyond the shroud, but better for the most part. But newcomers will have to think on their feet if they're to survive. So that's the first journal we saw that I found. What I'm going to do is continue going on the stream and just looking for the rest of the journals. I think there's 9 more journals we have to find. Like I said, doing all the Maiden's Voyage quests may take the whole stream, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and just keep making my way through the game and through the Maiden's Voyage and see if I can find... One of the other missions was to catch a fish, but I don't think I have anything to catch a fish with. Maybe a bucket. Can I scoop a fish out of the water? Come here, fishy. I don't think I can. Can I scoop a fish? No, let's see. We're gonna just explore this beautiful island now and see what we can do. Oh, there's chickens on this island. Let's see. This island is just gorgeous. I love the plant and the vegetation and everything. It's so beautiful. I'm just in awe at the graphics and how beautiful they made everything on this island. And look, we are at the top of the waterfall. This is a great game to explore with friends too. Like, oh my gosh, this is such a great like experience. Okay, so we just took a big walk around the Maiden's Voyage. We're gonna go back downstairs and see what we find. I mean, if there's 9 journals we have to find, I'm sure that they're probably in like key locations or key places, and I'm sure that like they're probably in places that are pretty obvious. Or not. This might end up becoming like a situation of like a scavenger hunt. How do we get down there? How does one get down? Oh, I did it. I just got down there. Let's see. Is there anything here at all? Let's keep walking. There's a cave here. And it's blocked. How do we get to the other side of the cave? There's a boat too. Yeah, I'm curious to see like how do we do that. What happens if we go up? Can we go up through this cave over here? Yes, we can. There seems to be a switch here. We'll use the lever. What is this? Oh, another journal. Even with all the wonders I've experienced, it's the simple things in life that remain the most enjoyable. Tonight, that's a hot meal roasted over a roaring fire. Fresh fruit's all well and good, but if you take the time to properly prepare a meal, you'll feel all the better for it. The trick is to keep an eye on the dish and serve it up when it's perfectly cooked. No amount of grog can wash away the taste of burned food. With care and a bit of practice, even a humble splash tail can keep a pirate in good health with a full belly. At least they're good for something. So we found ourselves a fire and another journal. That's 2 of 10. Unfortunately, we don't have any food at the moment, so we can't cook anything. But I'm sure that in the future we'll be able to cook at some point. Let's continue down this cave and see what we find. Oh man, this cave is beautiful. Just look at that scene here. Look how beautiful this looks. Look at that. Like, and you can see the ship here. This is such a gorgeous area. This is amazing. I'm kind of getting like a Monkey Island / like Goonies vibes. I don't know why. Look at this beautiful cave too. Oh, that's beautiful. Is there something under there? I want to like use my lantern. Maybe it's just for show. I can't interact with it right now. Can I lower this bridge? Nope. Can I like cut the rope, perhaps? No, I don't think I can. I wonder like how to interact with it then. Clearly the bridge is up and there's a way to make it go down, but the question is how? Is there a switch on the other side? No, that's not going to do anything. Okay, is there like an interactive button somewhere? I don't see anything. Unless I have to interact with it this way. Use the anchor. Oh, there we go. So it was controlled remotely somewhere else. Okay, let's continue making our way down here. Let's use the pulley system. Wait, why did it make me go? Oh. check this out. We made it to the other side of the cave, where the gate was. Oh wow, so we can use the pulley system, but if we let go of the pulley system, will it fall? No? Okay, we're safe. We are safe for now. Are there any journals on this boat? Climb into the rowboat. I'm definitely curious to see like what the rowboat has to store for us, but is there anything over here we can look at? I know we're not gonna speak to the pirate yet though. I'm gonna take out my lantern and see if I can find anything. For those of you that are just entering the stream, I'm Italian Gamer Joe, and tonight I'm playing Sea of Thieves for a bit and just trying to get a feel for some of the game's Maiden's Voyage tutorial. If we go to tab and we go to Pirate Log, Reputation, Telltales, and then we go to Maiden's Voyage, there's a bunch of achievements we can get. So one of them is discover all the Pirate Lord's journals on the Sailor Isle, open hold of Magpie's fortune, catch a fish while on the Maiden Voyage, discover the rowboat on the Sailor's Isle. Oh, we're getting ready to do that right now. Cook some meat on Old Sailor's Isle, fire a cannon from the wreck of the Magpie's fortune, and complete all the commendations. So it's not that many, and there's a few that I actually didn't even realize that I can complete right now, that I actually can complete. So I'm going to go ahead and get on the rowboat to discover it. So let's go ahead and do that. Does this count as... Do I get the commendation for it now? Oh, wait. Open the rowboat chest? There's a rowboat chest? Let's get back up again and let's open the chest. There's nothing in it at the moment. Okay, well... let's use the oars. Yay! Press A and D to stir the rowboat. Cool. Okay, well, we're not going to leave yet, though. Not just yet. My plan is to continue exploring. We got another new commendation. We're going to continue exploring and see what we can find. If there's any, like, journals or notebooks anywhere. If there's anything else here. I'm going to go climb this ladder real quick. Let's see. I'm going to get my lantern out. For those of you that stream, please do let me know if the stream is choppy. I can lower the graphical settings as well, just to make sure that it's the better quality for you as well. Oh, a new journal. We've seen all what happens when huge armadas try to make it through the Devil's Shroud, and it's not pretty. Screaming sailors and splintered ships. I've learned long ago that smaller crews have a better chance of making it along the twisted routes that provide safe passage to the Sea of Thieves. A lone traveler is best served by a sloop. They're small and nimble, though their size comes at an expense of firepower. Larger crews must learn to sail a brigantine, or even smaller mighty galleon, a commanding sight with her 8 cannons and 3 great sails. Then, of course, we have the humble rowboat. These tiny craft can be carried by other larger ships and are perfect for retaining this element of surprise. So that was just giving you like education on what that was and what the types of ships in the game are. We were on this side earlier in the stream, and now we're back on this side, which is the new cave. There's so many beautiful like environments in this game. I'm very, very like in awe at the sheer beauty of what we can explore in this game so far. I mean, this is just a tutorial area. I'm gonna put this away and see if I can get on board, climb into the rowboat. Let's give the rowboat a try. We're gonna make our way outside the rowboat and see if we can find anything. Let's see. Let's go this way, but not break anything. Not break anything, hopefully. Alright, we're doing it! We're doing it! We're on the rowboat! We're doing it! Okay. It feels so... I feel like this game is very relaxing so far. I'm very, very, like, impressed by, like, how fun this is. And this is not even, like... I don't know, like, I mean, we're on a treasure hunt for notebooks. Like, I'm impressed by, like, the gameplay, and it's not even, like, anything crazy right now. It's just... We're just exploring and trying to get achievements so that we can get better at the game and explore a little more. Okay, so right now we're on the opposite side of where the Pirate King was. So let's go ahead and just explore a little more, see if we can find any new journals. See if there's anything over here that's worth our attention, worth grabbing. At the moment, I don't see anything. Is there anything up on these rocks? Anything underwater? So far, I'm not sure if you can drown. I'm assuming that if you do, then... I've seen sirens. If your ship sinks, then a siren will come and save you. Or like a mermaid. Or a merman. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue our way back to the other side of the island. Maybe there's more stuff to see. Let's see. Is there any like bottles or anything? No. Any secret journals here? No. I did see there was another commendation we can get though by going to the ship. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way back to the ship upstairs, and we're gonna fire the cannon to get the commendation for it. So let's go ahead and make our way back upstairs to the ship. So here we go, climb the ladder. And then we're gonna climb this other ladder. I think the cannon's on the other side though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna make a run. We're gonna do a run jump. And that, can I do it? Can I get up here? I did, okay. Cool. We're gonna continue our way up here. And maybe I can trapeze my way through that. Okay, and here's the cannon. So if we can go ahead and use the cannon. Oh, we need a cannonball. I think the cannonballs are down below. So I think if I go... There we are. There's a cannonball. There's 5 available. So we're gonna go ahead and take the cannonball. And then we're gonna leave this area and then go upstairs with our new cannonballs. And we're gonna go, oops, we're gonna go upstairs and put our cannonball in here. We're gonna load it. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and use the cannon. Can we shoot anything? Like, can we shoot? What do we want to shoot? Maybe we'll shoot the cave there. We destroyed the cave! Yay! Wow, we're completing a lot of duties. I'm letting it load to see what duty it was. Okay, so accomplish pioneer. Okay, complete deeds and try to earn a big boost to your current reputation. Cook some chicken on a campfire. We're gonna have to kill a chicken and cook it. Okay, so let's go to the reputation, and then we're gonna go to Tall Tales. I did it wrong again. We're gonna go to, yeah, it's Tall Tales, and then it's Maiden Voyage. Okay, so we discovered the rowboat, we fired the cannon, we reached the Sea of Thieves. We still have to find 7 of the journals. We have to open the hold of the Magpie's fortune. We need to catch a fish, complete all the commendations, and then cook some meat. So catching a fish and cooking some meat hopefully won't be too bad. Open the hold of the Magpie's fortune. I wonder what that means. Open the hold of the Magpie's fortune. Is a hold like something down below perhaps? Is it something like that we kept to... Maybe it's somewhere down here. Is it down below? Is that the hold right there? Key needed to unlock. Ooh. Chicken! Can we... Wait, did we get any meat for that? Pick up chicken. Sorry, chicken. Didn't mean to kill you. We're hungry. We are a hungry pirate. Let's go cook some food at the fire here. Cook chicken. Okay. Well, right now it still looks pink, so I'm guessing that we need to wait until it browns a little bit. Look at us. We're a pirate chef. Still looks pretty pink to me. Got some new rewards while we're at it. Cool. So for those of you that are wanting to play this game, make sure to do all the Maiden's Voyage quests. That way you'll get some like level ups and stuff. Who knew that cooking chicken in this game would be so realistic? I mean, it still looks pretty brown, pretty pink. Like, I want to make sure it's like a nice color before we take it. Feels so realistic right now. Just, what happens if we take it? Is it cooked though? Like, what does it say in my inventory? There's no way it's ready. Is it ready? What happens if I eat it? Oh, okay, well. Oh, I like how there's a little bone. You can see the bone of the chicken. That is really cool. I like how they did that. I'm suddenly craving, like, Popeyes or KFC. Okay, what's next? I wonder if there's journals out over there. Maybe we'll go take a walk over there and see if we can find some journals, because there has to be something. And then we're also on the lookout for a key. We have to find a key to the Maiden's Hall. So if we can do that, then hopefully that might be what we need. It has to be here around here somewhere. Is there a key here somewhere? Oh, it's a journal. A new landmark. The stricken ship certainly wasn't here during my last visit. There's no sign of her crew, so perhaps she fell overboard and met their end. Things are very different on the Sea of Thieves, thanks in no small part to my own adventures, I must confess. We have an arrangement with the merfolk who live under the waves. Should any pirate become lost at sea, stranded, they'll help them back to their ship. If you should find yourself flung overboard, traveler, look for the merfolk's beacon before the sharks get your scent. You'll be glad you did. So that's what I was saying earlier, that like there's sirens and there's characters in the game that live underwater that can actually help you get back to your ship. Can I open this door? Oh, no, wait. Okay. No. Well, I'm glad that we found that area there, that we got the journal. Is there a key over here or somewhere? Is there anything we can find up here? Let's see. I don't see anything underwater. I love when you go underwater, the game kind of like, the sound of the game gets a little bit like muffled. They did a really, I love the coral reefs too. Like, look how beautiful the coral reefs look. Like, this is, I'm imagining how beautiful it might look if the game had like better, if I had the graphic settings turned way up. Oh, it would be beautiful. Is there anything else down here we can find? Nothing? Yeah, I don't see anything. What about over here? No, I don't see anything. Is there anything on that? So I think the game is like restricting us to go that way, so. Really beautiful though. I'm very, very impressed like by the way they did it. The way it's designed. Is there anything over here? I don't think there's anything over here. I'm swimming a little faster. Making my way through the water. Trudging my big knees and thighs through this water. Okay, so we need 6 more journals, and we need. There's quite a few journals we need still, and then we have to catch a fish still, and I have no idea how to catch a fish. So that's something we're gonna have to figure out next. I mean, what's the? Can we like use our sword? Can we jab a fish? Like, how can you jab? J or something? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you stab a fish? I don't think so. There has to be a way to catch a fish, though. Like, I'm assuming, like, there's a fishing pole somewhere. In my inventory, I have a telescope, among other things. More. Oh, a fishing rod. Wow. Okay, that works. Hold and release to catch a rod. It's like Animal Crossing. Oh, okay, so that was way too much. Wait for the fish to bite. Okay. It's like Animal Crossing, guys. Peeps. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on. Fishy, come on. Come on, fishy. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We are gonna catch a fish, and we're gonna catch a big fish. Okay, wait for a fish to bite. Come on, fishy. Come on. This feels like growing up, I would watch my cousin play games like Zelda's fishing, or like, oh my gosh, come on. Fish to tire it out. Okay, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. We're gonna do it though. I'm determined. I'm determined to catch a fish. Growing up when I was a lot younger, my cousin would always play like fishing games on the Nintendo 64, on PS2, and one of them was like Zelda's fishing game. He loved playing that. And I remember watching him for hours trying to catch big fish. And I was like, come on, can we please like just do the main quest? And he's like, no, we're gonna catch this fish. We're gonna do it. Okay, pull away from the fish to tire it out. Oh, damn it. This is fun, but it's difficult. So I would be like, come on, can we please do the main story quest? And he'd be like, no, we're gonna do the fish quest. Because the fish quest is really fun. I like catching big fish. And I'm like, oh, this is so boring. Come on, I want to like do it. So he'd catch fish and catch fish and catch fish. And then finally, one day, he caught this giant fish in Zelda. And catching that big fish gave him a huge reward. It got him the ability to swim underwater in Zelda for a long period of time. Oh, darn it. I feel like there has to be... And he was able to swim underwater, like, a lot underwater for, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, an extra 5 or 4 seconds, which helped us with another story quest in the game. So it was really cool. It was really cool to see that, like, that persistence and determination with catching those fish in Zelda helped my cousin, and it helped me learn a lesson about, okay, pull the mouse away from the fish to tire it out. Oh my gosh. Okay. One of my menus for Windows came up. Okay, come on. Pull away. Come on. I'm trying to pull away. Oh, come on. Is it really this difficult? Okay, come on. No, come on. Pull away from the fish to tire it out. I'm tiring it out. I'm trying. Oh. So when it gets tired, then you reel it in. Okay, come on. Now I'm reeling the other way. Now I'm going the other way. Like, it's really weird because now it's just going straight. Come on. Like, come on. Pull away from the fish to tire out. I'm trying. Trying to pull away. Come on. Now the fish is just following me. Come on, fishy, get tired. All right, reeling in, reeling in, reeling in. Yes! We did it! We got a fish! Oh, yay! Pick up the trophy orchid pondy. Oh my gosh, we got a fish! We did it! It's like Animal Crossing. It's that, ooh, and then like, oh my gosh. Oh, I feel so accomplished for catching this fish. I feel so accomplished for this. Can we release it back into the wild? I'm not going to cook. Well, was one of the commendations cooking it? Because if it is, then I'm going to have to cook it. Let's see. Reputation. Maiden Voyage. Let's see. So we can catch. We were supposed to catch a fish. Discover all the journals. Open the hold in the Magpie's fortune. Complete the voyage. Okay, I don't see anything about cooking it. Can we just put it away for now then? Okay, we'll just put it away for now. Let's see. Is there anything else in our inventory that I didn't see before, though? So there's a compass. There's actually, like, musical instruments we can play, too. Oh my gosh. We can play guitar. Oh my gosh. I'm a musician in this game. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I'm a musician in this game. And it's so beautiful. I'm a natural. I'm a born natural. Alright. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so we're gonna explore this area and see if we can find the key to opening up the thing below. And I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything we can find here? Is there a key somewhere? There has to be a key here around here somewhere. And the reason why I'm looking for a key is because this padlock needs a key. It's a key needed to unlock, and I don't see a key anywhere around here. So the key's bound to be here somewhere. And if it's not here, then it's probably somewhere higher up, maybe? Maybe it's somewhere... It definitely has to be around here somewhere. Let's see. This way took us back to the other place, so I definitely don't think the key is that far. And I fell off a cliff. Got any journals here at least? No journals? Oh, it's a ladder though. So that means that the game did have some intentional spots here. Is there a journal underwater? This is so beautiful. I just love the coral reefs and everything. Like I just am so relaxing. Okay, so if we go down here, we can use the ladder. Oops. I just jumped right back in. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back. For those of you that are here, hello again. I'm the Italian Gamer Joe, and I'm playing Sea of Thieves for PC. One of the very first quests in the game is the Maiden Voyage, and the Maiden Voyage has some little quests we can complete. And one of the quests I'm trying to complete right now is trying to find the key to open up the Maiden's Hall. And the key is a little bit difficult to find. I'm trying to figure out where it is. If my stream seems choppy at all, please let me know, and I'll make sure I update my graphical settings to account for the choppiness. Last time I streamed this game, there was definitely some graphical issues. So if the stream seems a little choppy, please let me know. But anyway, let's see. Is there a key here anywhere? No key. Don't see a key here. We were already down there before. If we go around the corner, no key here. Let's keep looking. No key there. There's a door down there, but I don't see a key. If we use the wheel, will it like give us a key or something? Is there any like... Sometimes interacting with some of the game's objects usually has some like unintended consequences. So I'm wondering if that will be the case. If like a key will happen to like... Okay, it seems to me like spinning the wheel doesn't exactly do anything. That's the journal we saw from earlier. Oh, what if we go on top? What if we climb this ladder and climb up to the top? Oh, this is gonna be really cool. We haven't gone this high up before. Okay, let's keep going. There's a journal here. Blast it all. The key to my ship's hold is missing. Oh, speak of the devil. It must have slipped from my pocket at some point in my time here. Between this and that business with Ratbone, I'm developing a bad habit of losing the keys to my belongings. Rathbone? Perhaps it made its bid for freedom from my jacket when I climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. Ah, well, it's another lost treasure now. Okay, well that's a good hint for the key. Wow, look at this view. You can see the ship from here. You can see the ghost pirate. Oh, you can't see the ghost pirate, but you can see the ship from here. You can see our rowboat. You can see the whole island. It's beautiful. Look at this. Wow. I mean, like, oh my gosh. Imagine if this were real life. Like, I'd be scared shitless from how how high I'd be. And people did this back in the day in real life. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, my hands are sweating from how high we are in game. And I mean, this is not even this is just a game. This is so cool. I feel like a real pirate. This is awesome. All right, we're gonna go down the ladder. I like how we just slid down. That was cool. That was very cool. It felt like a very slidey, like a pirate. All right. So according to the journal, the character was trying to find some spring water, and he made a comment that he was climbing upwards to get spring water, and the key fell. So my first inclination is to look somewhere under the water here and see if there's anything in the water or anything near the waterfall. But there's more than one waterfall, so I can't just limit. There's probably more than one area. And then we can't forget that, like, it's also possible that it fell down here and made its way down below under the water. And if it did, then it might be somewhere underwater. And I better get some fresh air too. Okay. Okay, is there any key down here? Let's see. And he did say he was on his way to get... Wait, he said he was on his way to get spring water. So this is ocean water, technically. This isn't spring water. So, wait a minute. If he's getting spring water, then my guess is that he didn't go this way, because this is just the ocean. So, and you wouldn't drink Moonbear. Yes. Hey, Moonbear. Hope you're having a good evening. So, for Moonbear, let me know if I'm hoping to catch your booty, right? Please let me know if my stream is choppy. I was messing around with the graphical settings earlier today, and I'm hoping that it's a little better tonight than it was yesterday. Okay, so right now we're trying to do some achievement hunting, and I'll show you if I go to the pirate log. Reputation, Tall Tales. So if we look at the Maiden Voyage, there's a bunch of achievements we can get. And I finished a bunch of them, and there's 3 left that I have to achieve. So I have to find 4 more journals. I have to open the Magpies Fortune, which we're doing right now. And then the last one is just completing all the commendations. So if we can just do that, then we're good to go. It's a lot better tonight. Thank you. Good, I'm glad. I made some huge fixes. Put my gun away. Okay. So what I'm trying to do now is I read a journal from one of the pirates, and he said that he lost the key while on his way up to look for a spring, and that it might have fallen on the way to the spring or when. So I'm trying to find a key basically, and this to me seems like a spring, but I don't see a key anywhere. Is it in the water somewhere? It's such an interesting, like, I'm glad it's a lot better tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to find this key. You should have seen me earlier. I was fishing and I caught this fish. Oh man, it was really, really fun and intense. Okay. Moonbear, I saw you were streaming League earlier. How did that go? Let's see. There's a key somewhere around here. Maybe the key is just somewhere over here. I mean, I'm sure there's more than one place in the game that has a spring. So there's. I feel like at some point the key is just gonna hit me in the face, and I'll be like, "Oh, it's right there." There's a spring here too, but no key that I can see. Unless the key fell or something. We can do it. We can find this key. It was a fun day with friends. That's great. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, well, I found a cave out of the blue and a journal. Not all my journeys to this island are happy ones. Today I stumbled onto this poor soul map in their hands. To think that they were so close. No matter how swiftly we sail or how sharp our aim, it is only a matter of time before the Reaper's hand clamps down on our shoulder. I am fortunate to have a friend with wisdom enough to know this. Thanks to her, I live on beyond my years, or at least in spirit. For younger pirates, another hope presents itself. When they perish, their souls are saved from drifting alone through the sea of the damned. If you should die on the Sea of Thieves and find yourself in the ferryman's company, know this. He deserves your respect, for he has made the greatest sacrifice of all. So there's a map here, but I don't think we can pick it up right now. Let's see. I need to do some home workouts, so I will be on lurk for like 15 minutes, BRB. No problem. Thanks, Moonbear, for being here. Alright, so we found another journal, but unfortunately no key. But I think we're close. We have to be close, right? I mean, there's no way that they wouldn't put the... I mean, I can't even believe I found this, to be honest. Let's see. Key, where are you? Is there a key here at all? No key here at all. Okay. And here we are back where we started. There has to be a key around here somewhere. This kind of feels like an adventure game. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing an adventure game with how much is going on in this game. It very much feels like I'm playing one of my point-and-click adventure games. Let's see. Maybe there's some kind of... I'm wondering if there's maybe some kind of spring across the cave over there? We'll see. Let's check it out. Let's make our way back to the other side of the island. Maybe there's some more journals here too. This key's around here somewhere. I just know it. Let's continue making our way up through this cave. It's very possible that I missed something as well. There we found, that was a journal that we found, but no key. And then if we go the other way, I'm losing like my bearings here. If we go this way, this is just a view of the other side of the island. That's actually a really cool waterfall. I wonder, it makes me wonder where to go. And there's not that many journals left. But look on the bright side. If I can find all these journals, it'll definitely save you all the time to find the journals when you play the game after me. Let's see. So I'm doing all the busy work for you all on the stream. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, the view is beautiful. Like, this is gorgeous. I'm just taken aback by just how beautiful the world of this game is. And holy crap, there's another journal. I love how I'm just exploring and I'm just like, this is so beautiful. I just love the view. And then all of a sudden I turn around, I'm like, a journal. This happens every single time. I'm like, oh, so cool. And then, oh, a journal. Oh, I found something cool. Oh, cool. Like, unsuspecting. Of all the unsolved mysteries that haunt my dreams, none are more tantalizing than the long-lost people to the pirates known as the Ancients. Their legacy can be felt all across the Sea of Thieves, from ruins that lurk under deep waters to clifftop paintings that shame my humbler efforts. They clearly had a great wealth of knowledge, and had mastered many curses and other arcane powers, and yet something drove them to leave. Maybe some great war or calamity struck their civilization. Perhaps it was simply time for them to move on. The truth, as it always has, eludes us all. Interesting. I can't believe I still found that. Ooh, I wonder if there's something over there. I'm definitely going to make my way back around and see if the key is somewhere over there, or if there's a new journal. There's definitely a lot. I mean, I still can't believe I found this. Like, that shocked me. That's beautiful. I still can't believe I found this place. definitely learned a big lesson about this game, which is to leave no stone unturned. Like, explore everything, because you don't know what you're going to find. Like, there's just, like, wow. Let's make our way back downstairs and see if we can find anything else. I'm going to go through this cave. Let's see. Is there anything over here? I don't see a key here. This has to be a spring, right? I feel like it would have to be. And then, like, we opened this last time to go over here. And this is where the rowboat was. As we made our way closer down here. I'm gonna actually hold Q and get my lantern out. I don't see anything here, though. I don't see a key anywhere. But this is where the spring is, so maybe... Sometimes the game gets a little choppy, but... Okay, I don't see a key anywhere over here. I hear bats, which is kind of cool, though. I do like hearing the bats and stuff. Let's see. I wonder if there's... I wonder if the key is here somewhere. And if it's not, then it's okay. We'll just keep looking. Yeah, no key here. I definitely get the vibe that for a game like this, you really just have to explore as much as you can. I mean, it's kind of cool, though. Like, I really wasn't expecting to stream tonight to do a whole, like, stream on Maiden's Voyage alone, but it just goes to show, like, completing the tutorial in this game, it's kind of cool that we can take this time to just explore just one little facet of the game. We're probably going to do more of the actual gameplay tomorrow, but I just figured if we're going to play Sea of Thieves more in streams, it would be nice to just get more of our content's worth and just explore every piece of the island it has to offer. Just play through much of it. Kind of do like a semi walkthrough that's very blind and just have fun with it. Where are we? Bring back my key. Bring back my key. Let's see. No key here. If this were a Nancy Drew game, I'm imagining Nancy to look at the door and be like, "It's locked. It's locked." But Nancy, we know it's locked. It's locked. I wonder where the other journals are. We did scope this beach, like, I think we very much scoped this beach like crazy. Yep, those are chickens. Is there anything over here? Well, we can give it a shot and see if there's anything over there. I mean, if it's a key that he dropped, that the captain dropped, then it's very possible the key fell somewhere over here. I mean, it's worth a look. Tim, good evening. Hope you're having a great day. Hi, Tim. Thanks again for being on the stream, for being here. Right now, just to give you an idea of what we're doing, I am playing Sea of Thieves, and if you go to the story section of the game, go to Maiden Voyage, there's a bunch of little quests we can complete, and I completed most of them during the stream. You can feel free to watch afterwards, and I can also post it on YouTube. But the few quests we have left are to discover all the Pirate Lord's journals, which is 7 of 10. I have 3 more journals to find on this island. Open hold of Magpie's fortune, which I'm looking for the key right now. And then finally, complete all the commendations. So we're really, really close to finishing. All we have to do is find a key. And I read a notebook saying that one of the pirates that lived here had the key, but he was going to get some water from a spring and then dropped it. And I was thinking, well, if he was looking for like, if he was looking to get a drink of water and then dropped it on the way, then perhaps the pirate that I'm reading about in the journal, like, maybe the key, maybe it's possible the key fell or something, and that the key fell in the water. So I'm just kind of like swimming around and scoping the areas, the outskirts of the island, to see if there's any hint of a key or something. But we'll see. I mean, so far my efforts have proven not very good. But on the bright side, like, it's fun just exploring and seeing all this beautiful scenery, and it's gotta be here somewhere. Like, I feel like there has to be some kind of hint or something. I don't feel like the game wouldn't just. Heck. There has to. I mean, I feel like there has to be something. And it's so funny because a lot of my exploration has been like really strange. Like, a lot of my exploration through this game, especially on this island, a lot of my discoveries have been just random. Like, I'd be overlooking a beautiful view, and then I'd turn around and I'd see like a treasure chest that had exactly what I was looking for, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, wasn't expecting that. So I feel like with this game, one of the biggest lessons early on is just don't leave any stone unturned. Like, investigate everything you can find, because you never know what you're gonna find. Like, basically, just jump, run, and put yourself in every possible situation to find what you're looking for. I'm excited though, because once we get the Maidens redone, tomorrow night I might do another stream. Tomorrow night where I'm actually playing the game more, and I'm doing like the actual gameplay, not just a tutorial anymore. And the stakes are going to be a lot higher, because when you're playing the main game, you can get like there's a lot more that can happen that's more dangerous. Like, you'll have enemy players online that can take your ship. You'll have more like intense stuff happening. So I'm excited to do more of that tomorrow night. But I will say that the tutorial is very, very important. If it weren't for the tutorial, I wouldn't have gotten to my renown to 4 already, so that helped a lot already. I completed some trials already. Like, there's already things that I've been completing already just from doing the tutorial alone. So this was definitely worth my time and worth the content to explore this beautiful island. Because last night we played this, and we explored a little bit, but we didn't really see too much of this island. I immediately jumped and did and sailed away. So being able to come back and do this has been really fun, and I'm glad I decided to come back and explore this island, because it was very rewarding to do so. But I can't find this key. Like, come on, where is this key? If I were a key, where would I be? You know, this reminds me of, like, growing up, I would play the I Spy games. Like, the Fisher-Price I Spy games, where you had to, like, go do hidden object puzzles. And one of them was, like, a castle. Another one was outer space. And you'd have to just walk around trying to figure out, like, where everything is. I don't know if any of you growing up had that in school. Like, it was computers class in school, and you were just playing, and you were like, "Oh, okay, everybody, it's time for to play whatever you want." And then one of the games that you installed was like I Spy or something, or that was something to play on. Let's see, is this something? No. Let's see, what else can we do? But yeah, definitely tomorrow night will be more of a. That can't be it. No way. No, that's not it. It looks like a shiny thing in the water, but there's no way that's it. Okay. So, my booty is back. Is that what you're trying to say, Moonbear? Your booty is back? Come on. Like, where else would this key be? I swear, like, if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna Google it and just ruin it for myself. Ruin it. Yes, LOL. What's down here? Could this be where the key is? Are you a key? Are you just a big key in disguise? I need the key, please. I want this achievement. I feel like a castaway. I feel like I'm in the movie Castaway right now. All I need is a volleyball. Wilson! Did I ever go there? I want to go there. We're going to take a swim there. I feel like the game is a little bit laggy. Okay, let's go. Maybe there's something over here. Please be something over here. I'm like desperate now. Wilson! Is there anything at all here? Like, did I just swim here for no reason? Please, I need something here. Please. I need some entertainment value for my viewers. Something. Oh my gosh, like... I'm so sad. Not even a journal. Not even a single journal. There's still 3 more journals we have to find. Like, I feel like I've literally explored this entire island from top to bottom. Like, how much more of the island is there? I'm just imagining, like, somewhere... Please, key. I know. I feel like there's probably, like, a whole section of the island that I'm just, like, haven't even seen yet. Like, there's probably a Starbucks somewhere on this island with, like, a whole, like, underground mall or something, and I'm just like, I just haven't seen any of it yet. Come on, like, okay. According to the note I read, it had something to do with a pirate, like, going to get a drink of water. And on his journey to get a drink of water, he dropped the key. If anyone on watching the stream, like, knows the solution and wants to backseat game me, like, I'm more than welcome. I'm more than happy to hear it. Let's see. Moonbear, I like your emojis. They're really cute. I went fishing there earlier and caught this really cool fish. This is what the fish looks like. Wait, where is it? Where's my fishy? Oh, here's my fishy. I caught this amazing fish, and it was giant and big, and it felt like an Animal Crossing moment. I was like, whoopoo! I felt so accomplished. Oh. Is that somewhere I can go? This is new. This is new. Wait, I think I was here already. Was I here already? I think I was. No. Alright, come on. We got this. We got this. We are going to find this key, and we're going to take this key, and we're going to get some treasure with it, and we're going to make a ton of money with it. I know, the fish are beautiful fish. The fish that you would be surprised how long I took to fish that fish. Like, it was a while. I was struggling. I was struggling. The struggle was real. Actually, you know what? While you're here on stream, I'm gonna go up this ladder and show you all who are watching right now the hint that I read, so that I know I'm not crazy, and you can, maybe those of you watching me can help me. Blast it all. The key to my ship's hold is missing. It must have slipped from my pocket at some point in my time here. Between this and that business with Rathbone, I'm developing a bad habit of losing the keys to my belongings. Perhaps it made its bid for freedom from my jacket when I climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. Ah well, it's another treasure lost now. Okay, so it's saying climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. I mean, we're in the ocean, so I'm assuming that if you're climbing up to go get like some fresh spring water, there has to be somewhere, right? I don't know where that is. And that's all it says, that it lost his pocket when he was going to get fresh spring water. So if you're up here, I mean, I'm assuming that this area here could be the spring, and that the key might be like somewhere around there. I mean, I would imagine that would be the only other spot, because that cave might have the cave across the island might have the key, because I didn't remember. I remember that there was like some cave springs over there, but I don't know. I'm very like, I don't know. I'm very lost right now with where, because like we're in the ocean, so like you wouldn't like be swimming in the ocean to find. All right, let's just slide on down. Okay, so I'm thinking that the spring that he might have been climbing up towards was this right here. And if that really is the case, then it's very possible that the key would be somewhere around that spring. So if I make my way up here, I mean, he said according to the journal, he lost it while climbing up here to get here to begin with. I mean, would any of you consider this a spring? I would. And if that's the case, there's two ways he could have done this. He could have done it like, I'm lagging. He could have done this like either this way, which doesn't seem very supporting, or he could have went this way, which is like the more generic way. If that is the case, then that means he would have went around. And then he went his way through here. He did mention climbing up this way. But you see, then we end up back at the start. So my question is, that was just one way to get to the spring, but it's possible that during his climb up, I mean, if he dropped it here, it would have landed down there probably. Oh man, there's so many. Where is this key? I need to know. Okay, so he's climbing. I'm a pirate guy. Yeah, I feel like he would drink at the top and not go to the waterfall area. Yeah, I agree, Tim Tan. I agree with you. If some of you are watching right here, if you want to backseat game me and look it up, I'd very much appreciate it. Or you can just continue to watch me suffer, either way. Let's see. I'm checking the spring now, and I don't see anything at the spring necessarily. I mean, unless he dropped it in the grass surrounding the spring. Or unless it's actually in the water. But I don't see a key anywhere here. This kind of reminds me of like Mario, like Odyssey or Mario 64, where it's like, oh, I found a moon. And did all of you know that this game was made by the creators that made Banjo and Kazooie? Like, this game was made by the creators of Banjo and Kazooie. So like, this is the same company that's used to making platformer games that have hidden stuff going on. So, yeah. These people are infamous for their content with making hideously difficult RPG stuff. And I just clipped my way down here. What is with my internet tonight? Okay, so like the spring is on this side, and yeah, Moonbear. So Rare made the game, and then Microsoft, I think, published it. So, yeah, this is the same company that made Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and Nuts and Bolts. I wonder if the key fell down here somewhere. Like, I wonder if this is one of the spots the key could have fallen. Maybe it fell behind the ship somewhere. If it did, like, I'm imagining, is it somewhere over here? I feel like every single time I explore somewhere in this game, I usually find something I was not expecting to find, like a journal. So it's very possible at this point that I'll find it eventually. Nothing here. Anything here? No. Like my thinking is like maybe it fell down this waterfall somewhere. I'm imagining like someone coming back and watching my stream and thinking to themselves, "Oh, he took so long to find the key. It was like right there the whole time." Okay. Let's see. It's not here. And let's see. Here I am back at the start. Back at the start. Good night. So yeah, I swear. I think I might just look this up because I don't know where else to look. Maybe the Kraken ate it. I looked it up if you want to try it. If you want it. You want a backseat game me, Moonbear? Tell me. I want to facepalm for probably not being able to look it up, to not being able to figure it out. Tell me the solution. Streamer audience engagement. What do you suggest, Moonbear? Is there a waterfall off of that top spring? Oh, the very, very like top spring. Let's go take a look. Well, there's a waterfall here. The key itself is found in the pond at the top of the hill near the ship, the Magpie's Fortune. The best way to reach this area is to climb up through the ship, start at the beach near the Pirate Lord, and turn around to face the ship, run up to it inside the lower levels. Oh, okay, so they're saying, like, the pond at the very top. Okay, the other way is to go just around it like this. I mean, if that's really the solution, I'm in shock right now. Thanks, Moonbear, for Googling it. That was very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Is it really in the pond? Like, okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if it's serious. The key itself was found in the pond at the top of the hill near the ship. In the pond. Like, in it. Am I... like, is it... in the pond. And then I think it's in the pond. Okay, let's keep looking. Did a fishy decide to eat it for breakfast? Come on, is there... Moonbear, we need pictures. I was here, yeah. Let's see. Do I see a key anywhere here? I swear, if the key is like buried or something. In the pond, they said. Okay. This is a struggle. A struggle. The key is in the pond. And I know I don't have it already. Like, I know that I didn't, like, take it on accident or something. Yeah, there's no key in my inventory. So it's not like I... It's not like I took it. Let's see. Is that it? Oh my gosh, we found it. I'm gonna take a second though to back up and just show you all where I found it. Okay, so look at this, okay? Like, look at this. Look at this big giant pond, okay? And look where it was. You have to go here, look past the seaweed, and there it is, right there. That tiny little, like, pebble-shaped thing. That's the key. Like, I'm doing the Denali stare from Drag Race. Like, oh my gosh. Like, that key is tiny. Look at that. And it's covered by all the seaweed. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Bless. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, let's go now. Let's make our way back to the bottom of the ship, and let's go open the Magpie and see what's in there. Spent a whole like half an hour of the stream looking for this damn key. Scoured this entire island. He's basically set the whole place on fire just to find this key. Let's open it. Yes. I never would have found it on my own. You and me both. Alright, let's go in and check it out. Look at what's down here. We got some booty. There better be some booty down here after this point. Oh my gosh. This is cool. It's like a little treasure room. I'm gonna do a... Oh! Look at all the booty! Look at all the booty! Ah! Look at all that plunder booty. Ah! We did it. We did it. We did it, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. We found it. We found all the treasure. I'm just imagining being there in real life and just being like, we found it. We found it. Just like lifting myself in the air. How do people find these things? I know, right? Oh my gosh. I can't believe we did it. We did it. We did it. And look at all this money. Honestly, give him the booty. Moonbear and Tim Tam, give you both the booty. One for all and all for one. Alright, let's take the gold. Let's take all this booty. Oh, there's so much booty. Yay, all the money. Oh my gosh, 10,000 gold coins. Holy crap. Ah! Oh my gosh, more booty. Another 10,000. Oh, so much booty. I'm so happy. Look at all that cash money. Is that a new journal? Is that just like a random book?